So day 2, I'm back in my window and I'm looking out, and it is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I'm debating if I should go out or not. I'm thinking it's best if I don't. Oh, I was supposed to show you guys yesterday what I'm wearing. Do you really want to see what I'm wearing? No, because my nasty ass, I still got the same shit on. I didn't go to sleep in it last night though, but you know what? I woke up, I washed my boom boom, and I put it on. I put it right back on because I have too much laundry right now that needs to be done, and I'm not trying to dirty up nothing new, nothing newer, and nothing that hits like I wanted to hit. So until I can wash some panties, some bras, some socks, even, I ain't pulling out no clothes. I'm not. Everything that I wear on a regular basis is in the bathroom on the floor. So yeah, and I want so bad to pull out some new shit so I can buy some new shit when I run out. I'm not gonna say that I'm a shop. Okay, let me stop lying. I shop, but if you ain't got no money, you can't shop. But if I had it, baby, I'm all over the place. I get things done. Yeah, those are my errands basically, is to go buy new clothes. But I ain't got it like that, like I'm supposed to, because Mr. Beam's acting like he's stingy. So if you don't want to give me no money, I ain't got none. So that's just it. I gotta do what I gotta do. But I'm a shopaholic type of bitch. You can see it in my face. Look at this. You can see it. You see it. You see it. Don't worry about that, but you see it. And so, yeah. But I'm also a cool, calm, and collected type of person. I understand that you ain't got it like that. You gotta take it easy, and you gotta wear the same clothes every day. You gotta wear the same clothes every other day, every other 3 days, for the same day, for 3 days, things like that. I will sleep on a mattress on the floor with you, bitch. I am down to earth. I am not. What I'm not is bougie. Now look up the word bougie on Google. It means to pretend to be rich. Okay, I'm not bougie, but I'm just me. I'm very. Anyway, I didn't come here to be all like that. But let me show you what I'm wearing. I don't know where I'm gonna turn the light on and let you see it because that's too close. Hold on, let me take you back. Okay, here we go. Don't judge my background. I know I need to clean my space. I don't even know if I can turn the camera around. Hold on. So this is what I've been wearing yesterday, and I'm gonna have it on all day today. Yes, I am. Okay, so she thicker than the Snickers, but that's what Mr. Beams did to me. So I didn't even know I could do that, but now I know I can do that now. Anyway. I'm already knowing. But you know what? I'm not even gonna be mad at you. Because I got on dirty clothes. So you see a dirty bitch, but that's okay. It's alright. Let me check it again. I did good. Thank you. Anyway, I'm about to go outside and sit for a second. All these nice cars pulled up. Look at this. That car look like, you know, them old cars. I can't even. They look nice. They look real nice. I'm intrigued. I'll be right back. So hello again. I decided to go out for a walk this morning. When you last saw me, I'm just now sitting down. I don't know if you can see the sweat on my forehead. But I went for a walk. Just around the block that I live on. And I see this guy. I don't know if it's the same guy. But all I know, it's some dude. Like, he had been walking behind me literally for like, I don't know how long. But like, I was getting good. Like, you know how, no, mind you, this is like my first time walking around here. So, he has been I was getting good into my walk. Let's just say that I was getting good into my walk, and then all of a sudden, I hear, hey, Miss Lady, Miss Lady, Miss Lady, Miss Lady, Miss Lady, Miss Lady. I didn't think nothing of it because during my walk, I see this lady. She's sitting on her porch. She had just sat down, okay? I don't respond to cat calls. I don't do it. I won't do it. I'm taken. Me and Mr. Beams got a thing going on, okay? I'm not gonna get on your nerves with that, but we do. So, I don't respond to cat calls. So I just started walking. But me, the type of person is like, usually when I get cat called out and I don't respond, they walk faster or start, running to catch up with me. But I didn't want to think that it was for me. So I didn't. I just assumed. I assumed like I always do if I see another woman. And I did. It was an older woman, minding her business, just coming outside with her chair, sitting down. So I just assumed that maybe she was finna go in the house, and maybe he wanted to catch up to her. Like, wait, Miss Lady, Miss Lady. You know what I'm saying? Because it was back there. It was back there. It was back there. Okay, I'm all the way up here. Okay, but no. I get to the point where I was finna cross the street. Okay, and now right when I purposely made it look like I was finna cross the street, and I hear like feet shuffling really fast, like they running. So I just turned around, and this dude is like, wait. I'm like, oh hell no. And I know he saw me mouth that shit. So I just politely stood there saying there's nobody else around, and I'm either finna get away with just being too cute to poo and deny this old ass man whatever it is he looking for and get away, and my ego was gonna be boosted, or whatever happens, I'm finna shout it to the world. I don't know. So anyway, this old man decides to catch up to me, and he sees that I'm not gonna cross the street or turn the corner, which is what I was gonna do. So he starts taking his time coming to me. Okay. And then when he gets to me, I'm like, dang, you couldn't like keep running towards me. How you know I don't have nothing to do? And he's like, no, it's not like that. I just want to ask you a question. I'm sorry. I'm like, no, it's fine. So he's like, no, I don't mean to waste your time, but I just want to know, do you got a cigarette or 50 cents so I can get a loose cigarette from the gas station? Mind you, it probably took me about 8 minutes to walk this whole block. I looked at him the same way I'm looking right now, like, and I left him standing there. I mean, not literally, but I'm just looking at him like shocked. I'm thinking before I let the words come out of my mouth, like, you did not follow me my whole walk, literally, to ask me for a cigarette and 50 cents. Don't lie, you want both. But okay, after I get done looking crazy and he's standing there being patient, waiting for a response, I politely said, how long you been behind me? And he said, no, I seen you when you came out the house, but I couldn't catch up with you. And you saw me when I come out the house. That's what I said. You saw me when I came out the house. What did that look like? He said, no, I seen you when you came out. You was locking up and everything. Da-da-da-da. So I'm like, sure. So I'm like, okay. And I'm like, so you. That's all like, he was like, no, I don't mean to waste your time or nothing, Miss Lady. I'm having a hard time and I need a cigarette. Okay. Me being the polite person that I am, I just said, well, I'm so sorry that you went through so much trouble to catch up to me, but I don't have a cigarette. And I'm tapped. I don't have 50 cents. I left. I don't have $1. I don't have nothing. I don't have no money on me. I said that, and he's like, oh, okay, thank you. So I'm just left standing there because he turned after I said, I'm sorry, you know, whatever. And then he said, all right, thank you. And turned around to go back in the direction that he was coming from. And then he just walks politely. And I stayed there the whole time and watched where he was finna go. And he went right to that old lady house. She's like, oh, how are you? And he went in her house. I mean, it ain't none of my business. What happened was, after I watched him go in this old lady house, I continued to walk around the block. Like I said, I didn't turn the corner. No, I did not. I turned the corner. I didn't cross the street. I just turned the corner and continued with my walk. And when I got back towards where my house is, I decided to not go all the way home. So I decided to do the reverse, and I turned around and go in the opposite direction and go back around to come back to my house, and then I'll be done. Okay, I'm done right now. Okay, that's what I did. So I go back that way, hit the corner, and start walking back down the same street. And him and this old lady is sitting on the porch. And when I get like in the vicinity where they can see me, all I hear is that lying bitch. That's all I heard. And then the old lady just looked in my direction, and then she looked at her man. I'm assuming because that's exactly what it looked like. And this old lady looked like she about 70 damn years old. So she looks at me. I'm still walking so I can see everything. Because when I heard, I'm literally trying to avoid seeing them in my peripheral. That means I'm straight ahead, but coming in that direction I can see. And it's like, because I'm a mind my business type of person, literally. So he says, that lying bitch. So I can see her because I'm looking. I got glasses on. So I'm looking, and she looks at me, and then she gets out of her chair and stands over his shoulder and is massaging his shoulder, still looking at me and looking all in his face like, who? And he tried to whisper it while I'm still walking, but I didn't hear what he said. I'm walking directly in front of the house now. I'm directly in front of the house. He's whispering whatever he's saying. I can't hear it. I don't care. But the old lady was like, that bitch right there, that's who you're talking about. And I'm looking at her, and they both was like, what you looking at? I'm like, whoa. I did like this, like, whoa. And I just kept walking. You know, I still got my hands up while I'm walking. I'm on like 2 squares away from this lady house. And it like, yeah, you better keep walking. You better keep lying. You better keep walking, you bougie bitch, and da-da-da-da. So I'm walking, and I'm turning around, and I'm looking like, and all I said was, dang, what the fuck? And then dude, I guess he stands up, because when I turned around, that's what he was doing. He was standing. He was like, what you say? Man, I get my sister to come out here and do. And I'm like, I turn around and I'm like, sir, that's unnecessary, okay? I'm just trying to get home. I'm sorry that I don't have 50 cents or a loose cigarette for you, okay? But your girlfriend got you. She got you. You got him? And she's like, don't worry about what I got. And then she says, let me show you what I got. And goes in her house. She opens the screen door, goes to her house. And then he's like, yeah, get that baby. So I'm not running, but I'm walking fast as hell like people say that I do when I don't. Bitch, I'm getting it. I didn't know what this lady was gonna do, so I just walked fast. And then when I got the corner, then somebody that I recognized was just like, hey, and I just hurried up and hit that corner, and all I could hear was, you better, bitch, you better get your ass out of here. And don't worry about it, because I'm gone, honey. I'm gone. So I'm talking to the person, or whatever the case may be, and he's like, what's wrong with you? You look like you've seen a ghost. I said, I did. But this person gonna ask me, do I have $1.50 for some shit? I don't. I said, you know what? I'm sorry that I don't. Please don't pull out your Tech 9. And he's like, man, ain't nobody on that. And then he just kept walking. So I'm getting to my house, and it's just like, what the hell is even happening? Why does everybody need change and a damn cigarette? Stop smoking a fucking cigarette, you nasty ass. So I get to my, this is what I'm doing right now. I just got in the house, just sat down. I feel safe and fucking sound. Oh damn. I think I just almost got a shot, y'all. This old lady, because the way that she said it, it sounded like, Oh, I got something for you. I got some. I'm gonna show you what I got. Like, literally, like she was finna go get a gun. Like I was a fucking raccoon that wouldn't get off her yard. You understand me? And she looked like one of them old countrified ass women that stay out there. Don't got no neighbors for hours. So, get the fuck out of here. So, I'm safe. Thanks for asking. I need something to do. I need something to do. I have stuff to do. But I need something to do. It's called chores. I don't want that. I want to pull up on your body like it's summer. I'm just playing. Don't worry about all that. I need to. It don't even matter. If I look like I'm about to cry, because I am. I'm about to cry. And then I'm about to go lay down. And then I'm about to finish crying. I really want to get it out. Okay. So I don't know how long this vlog is, but hopefully it reached necessary requirements. I don't know if there's any, set amount of time for a vlog, but sure. But I'm about to end it because I got stuff to do. And I don't want you to see me like that. Anyway. Happy weekend. I hope you're having more fun than me. I hope you are turning up. I hope you are lit. And if you are not, so what? Don't let being alone or just downright bored with yourself or with your friends or with your family get you down. Make your own fun. Think of something stupid. Say something funny. Fart jokes are funny always. And especially when they stink, when you're making a fart joke, but then you really fart it and then it's okay. Because I'm bored. I don't have. I'm really about to sit here and fart. Never mind. That was corny too. You know what? I'm going to let you go. And you have a good one. And I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.